What's up, guys? Welcome to Jaywalk Gaming. I am Jaywalk, and we are playing Guns Up. The title today, Guns Up 101. Why did I call it Guns Up 101? Because there was recently the new 2.09 client update, and I must say, they've changed a lot, guys. They definitely added new content. They added, um, what could I say? New animations, new cards, as new UI. As you can see, this is a new start page where you see who who went up against you, your daily rations, your leaderboard form, bug reports. Then always up on top, it shows you the latest things that are streaming. So yeah, lots of change, a lot of bug fixes. Don't get me wrong, there's still things that are wrong with the game, but hey, it's a free game, and hey, you can't blame the developers, man. There are glitches in every game. They are working through it. I was getting pissed, I'm not gonna lie, when you lose because there's a glitch fucking you up. What are you gonna do, right? But I've learned to get past it. They are working through it slowly, but they are getting through it, and it's been good. So shout out to Valkyrie Entertainment and San Diego Studios. Um, yeah, things are looking nice, and I would like to jump in to. Oh, I got a new mission. Let's see what that is really quick. So finish the job. Destroy 10 headquarters with a missile. That should be easier enough. 100 grunts with flamers. Destroy 5 sniper towers with snipers. Alright. So, I haven't really been streaming Guns Up a lot, but behind the scenes and offline, I've been playing it a lot, and I would love to show you things that have changed within my headquarters. So here we go. So I have max tents now. I have my anti-air. I have almost maxed out my 2 bunkers and 2 snipers. And look at these walls, guys. I've been stacking walls. I have the max level walls on some of them. I've been working on that. This is my main choke point. I got almost max bunkers here. Sniper tower. Look at that anti-air, guys. Ridiculous. And yes, you may be thinking, that is a max level sniper tower, guys. It's ridiculous. So level 16 is the max level. And look at these walls, guys. Max level. Oh, oh. And I've all been complaining about not having
Loving
barbed
the
wire.
HQ baby.
Guys,
Looks great.
look what I got. Let me show you what I got. I have 2 more. 2 more barbed wire. So altogether I have 3.
That barbed wire though.
I have another mortar I gotta put out. So the only thing I'm really lagging or need is more build points. So as soon as I get more build points, I can add more stuff. I'll put in these 2. I did have them up. I got rid of them so I can put these anti-air. I mean, I can take the anti-air out, but they're so key to a victory. So yeah, these are my anti-air. And look at my flag with the little spotlight on it. It's looking nice. And usually when I did have it, I had barbed wire, barbed wire, barbed wire. So this whole little strip had barbed wire on it. So it's pretty cool. Yeah, so that's the HQ, guys. It's looking really good. And let's jump into the characters, shall we? I've been upgrading my characters with a fierceness, guys. Like, I have these guys are so strong and legit now, my grunts. I can use only grunts now and win a game. So that's huge.
HQ is getting much stronger. Nice babe.
Oh yeah, Dick, hell yeah. So my grunts here, got my assault guys, my grenade launcher, my medic, my engineer, and as you can see, the
Okay,
color
lover,
of the
I'm
perks are
coming down to
changing.
see you now.
That means
This
they are
old lady is
getting really
tired.
high in level. We got a flamer, flamethrower, I should say, my ranger, and yes, guys, I finally unlocked the machine gunner, and the rocketeer, and I got the commando. So I got more to go, but things are looking nice. I got the sniper to go. So let's go through the perks really quick. So as you can see, it goes to the different colors. Gold
Good
is
night,
good,
everyone.
and then pink or
Thank
purple
you
is
for
good.
joining the
That
stream.
means it's a legendary. And then the other one's like a neon or a baby blue. And I
Emoji
believe,
smiling
I
face with
forget
open mouth.
what it's called, but that's another level after, 1 second. Have a good night. So these are my perks. I've been working hard on them, guys, stacking. So, you know, work in progress, but a lot of work's been done behind the scenes and it's looking really good. I've been stacking a lot of money, I've been earning a lot of gold. I've literally spent over maybe 5 to 10 million in munitions throughout the week. So, yeah. So basically that's what it is, guys. So basically the first thing I'd like to get into is when you're making a choke point, aka you like a checkpoint where you want to stop the enemy from moving on or progressing, you need a choke point. Have a sniper tower or a bunker situated in like a really good location where they can see the enemy before the enemy sees them. So as you can see, right guys, I have max level walls here, which can't be breached unless you really, hit it with some firepower. So it forces the enemy to go through this little path that we created, and then boom, sniper, sniper with a bunker. And then of course I'm going to have a couple guys standing here behind the sandbags. And let me tell you guys, I can hold an enemy line here for at least 5 to 10 minutes on a good day. And as soon as this is destroyed, they come to checkpoint number 2. So I have a sniper and 2 bunkers. And on top of these 2 checkpoints, I have mortars that are going off in the field right here. So you get the enemy truck coming down the little path. The enemies are running all zigzag, all up and down. Have mortars jumping off, killing a couple, maybe all. And it forces them to replenish their crew. And then, eventually, I did have all barbed wire here, 3 of them, but I got rid of 2 of them so I can fit in the anti-air, which is key to success, guys. If you're running missions or you're doing defends, when defend, I think I'm up to like level 32 or something. If you're doing that, you want anti-air because they have paratroopers coming in left and right at the wazoo. So you want to have the anti-air to take these things out. Missiles, paratroopers, fire, whatever it may be that they're using against you, you want the anti-air to take them out. So it's not max level, I've been working on it, but the more you rank it up, the cooldown, because every time it shoots off, so some paratroopers come in, they shoot them down, it goes down and it cools down for a couple seconds, and then it goes back up where it defends again. So there is a cooldown. So the more you rank it up, the more less of a cooldown it has. So that's another key thing. And of course, the more you rank it up, the more of a radius. So right now I'll get my 2 bunker, sniper, another bunker, and my mortar all in the corner protected. So you definitely want to make sure you have a ranked up anti-air. I have a max level sniper, so let me tell you guys, these guys, faster shooting, you get 3 guns shooting at the same time, and of course there's metal all around it, so it takes more damage. I'll show you really quick. The rate of fire is quicker, it takes more damage, or gives more damage, the health is good, and of course the range is 31, so it's really nice. So eventually I'm going to start, doing the same with all these. This is level 16, this is level 13, so 3 more levels. And as you can see, the prices get really, really big in number. So make sure when you are ranking things up, you're saving your munitions. Don't waste your golden munitions on shit you don't need. Save it, use your golden munition after you basically settle down. You put together a nice little HQ and you got things where you want it and you upgrade everything, then you can start splurging and buying those little bonfires and totem poles and whatever it may be. But you make sure your walls, of course, to get max level walls is 125,000 for a max level wall. And the max level is a level 6. So get ready to spend a good 3 to 5 million on walls. Nothing but walls, guys. You want max level because they take more of a beating, So when they're using focus fire to get through those walls, they're getting a hard time because these things are indestructible. It takes a good, maybe a full force of 35 and a focus fire on one wall to take it down. Drop a missile on it, drop fire on it, and of course it takes a while. So over getting just normal walls, make sure you upgrade it. Definitely put aside 2 to 3 million and focus on building your walls up, because walls are key to having a base. Because if they basically can't get through the little choke points here, I force them to go where I want them to go, which basically gives me more kills in return. And of course, you also want to keep the gradients on the fields, the battlefield, like rocks. You want to keep trees. Don't get rid of them, guys, because that's what I started doing. But let me tell you, if you don't have a game plan, you don't know what you're doing, you want to have rocks and trees on your side, because you can't destroy a rock, no matter what. The enemy, I should say. So the only reason I got rid of certain things throughout my battlefield is because I had a game plan. I knew where I wanted to put something. I knew where I was going to put a wall there or something there, and I had to get rid of it. So make sure you think before you blow something up, because once it's gone, guys, you can't get it back. And so right now my base is looking good. I have it really good. I've been hunking down, by meaning just upgrading everything, guys. So you're not looking at a cheap HQ here. You're looking at some good money spent. And of course my tents are all maxed out at level 7. I have this changes sometimes depending on the day. So right now I have my engineer, my grenade launcher, and my rocket launcher. And guys, I didn't even show you the best part. Because I've been fiercely working, my best game time now is, let me see if I can surprise everyone. Boom, 29 minutes and 51 seconds. I know that's not a lot for some. Some people go an hour, 2 hours, 3 hours. So I'm almost got to 30 minutes just because I maxed out a lot of things, upgraded, put things in the right spot. So it's looking good, man. It's looking really good. And it takes time, of course. It's not, you can basically go to anyone and ask them or watch other streams and they'll tell you the grind is hard, man. Grind is hard and long. It sounds very perverted, but it is. The grind, man. That grinding stacking and stacking the munitions, aka money, and your gold, because it's not easy. It's a lot of playtime and game time to get where you want to be, man, and it's insane, you know. So basically, yeah, man, put together your base, right? The first thing you want to do, you don't want to overdo it. Don't matter if you're losing. You're gonna lose. You're going to lose when you first start off, because that's how you learn. But set your base up how you want it, and then start upgrading. Because what I learned later on, someone actually told me when I was maybe a level 30, that if you put, say it had my bunkers, right, side by side, the radius, like I'll show you if I'm going to move it. You see how it gives you that little stripe circle here? It tells you that you can't basically put that there because of the radius, you know what I mean? But I heard the more you ranking up, the bigger the radius is. But the lower the rank, the lower the radius. So that means you can get bunkers practically side by side when they're brand new and less of a rank. So if you can do that, put things closer together, have a good choke point, and I would love to have two bunkers here at the same time, but I learned this too late. So the lower the rank of a bunker or sniper tower, the closer you can have them to other bunkers or sniper towers. So keep that in mind. But I've learned it, and I've been trying to do it. So right here I got the snipers pretty close, and then I eventually started ranking them up. So if I do move this guy from this spot, I can't put him back because the radius is way too big. So as you can see how big that radius, I got it perfectly in between that sniper tower and that sniper tower to perfectly fit there. So keep that in mind, guys. Definitely keep that in mind. And you want to definitely max out as soon as you start investing in mortars. Max it out right away, because with these mortars, guys, I'll show you where the radius, that's a big radius. So the bigger the radius, the bigger the damage, and the further you can have. I recently just got rid of 2 barbed wires and a mortar that sat right here in order to get my anti-air, because I noticed without my anti-air, which I used to have, the guns, I basically lost more, because people would drop missiles, they would do fire bombs, and they would drop their paratroopers in to sneak attack me. And with the basically having my anti-air, I'm winning more now. So keep that in mind. And basically that's it, man. Situate your base in the way you want it, and then you start upgrading. Make sure you have max level tents, because it lowers the time it takes to spawn your characters. So if you look at your units, right, each unit has 3 perks. I wish you can have more, but that's how it is. And if you look right there on the card at the bottom of his feet, spawn rate, it shows you how long it takes to spawn. Now on my engineer, I added a legendary rapid deployment, which basically makes my guys spawn quicker, and that helps a lot too. If you don't mind losing an extra perk to basically getting a damage or rapid fire or whatever, and put a rapid fire, it helps spawn more guys at a faster pace, and I like it. I'm eventually get rid of it and add a perk like a fire perk or something like that, just to make my guys stronger and more more of a beast. And I'll probably do that eventually. So rapid deployment is almost key. I'll go through my inventory and show you really quick. So as you can see, I've been slowly working on my perk cards, and it goes to gold, goes to pink, and it goes to like a neon blue, which is like gnarly. It's like super. It's better than legendary, basically. Steady aim, unstoppable. These are all the perks you could be using. And then you get your other perks here, in-game perks, or specials, I like to call it, in your inventory. Bring more money and munitions, bombing runs, influenza. So keep stacking them. They come in handy. the new perks that came out, Berserk, Proving Grounds, Tactical Boots, Tight Formation. I think there's another one. I don't have that one. But these perks are pretty awesome, man. And of course, it tells you what they're about, and each perk has their own special thing. So having a good combination of perks when you go into a battle is key to success. And yeah, it's pretty nice. I like to I have 16 paratroopers. I love to use paratroopers too, especially when I'm going against a fellow level 3 Red Skull. They put up a fight, man. They have stronger everything, and you really got to hit them hard or sneak attack them when they're not looking. And yeah, that's what that is right there. Focus fire is so big in these games. You must have focus fire. Like I remember, what game is it? Hearthstone, where you can take cards and merge them together. You can kind of do it in the card combiner here, but I wish you can actually collect certain cards and make a card. So I need 3 things to basically, or 2 things to make focus fire. So I would love to see them implement that you can make your own card, and that would be cool. Other than that, yeah, keep stacking your perks. Like I said, a great perk line is a key to success in this game. Good perks for your characters is key too. If you have the right 3 combination, perfect. Like, you know, steady aim, a fire rate, unstoppable. And of course these things do different things. This one helps you go through barbed wire quicker. Steady aim helps you absorb. You don't stagger when you get hit with a bomb or blah blah blah. Up here, accuracy, of course, you guys aim better. Fireproof, you can hit with fire, you can survive it. You get accuracy, you know, things like that. And this is the rapid deployment. Of course, you know, 3 of these will basically equal 1 of these. 3 of these will equal the purple, which is legendary, and then 3 purple will basically equal to that. I forget what the other one's called, but it's like a blue, a light blue color. And that's like the best, I think, at the moment I'm seeing. So that's pretty good right there. So yeah, find what works for you. Start upgrading. Make sure you have your walls, guys. Walls is key. You have strong walls, you can force them to go where you want them to go. So of course you can use focus fire if you have like 3 or 4 and break these walls down. But that basically is forcing them to use their perks just to break down a wall, and that's what you want, you know? You want them spending all their time breaking down a wall while your force is basically destroying them, you know? So when they're destroying them, you know, that's how it is. So keep like your keep the rocks. Rocks are key, man. Once you find the right path for yourself, it's good. Because before I got these 2 sniper towers and bunker, there was a giant rock in a tree here, and basically the enemy would come down this path, and then they would come through right here, and I would have this area shooting out. And with this area cleared out, I basically made another checkpoint. So this one checkpoint turned into 2 checkpoints. So when they come down this path, they have to basically destroy these 2 sniper towers and a bunker in order to get to the next checkpoint. And I can hold them on a good day 10 minutes on a good day. So I'll lowball it 5-6 minutes right here. And when it's destroyed, I can hold them for another 5-6 minutes right here. And once this is done, this is the last stand. So I got 2 bunkers, 2 snipers. Got my anti-air, and of course I have my command card. So I have last stand sniper, and I have a rocket propeller that shoots out rockets. And of course general contractor, which makes everything in my base a little stronger. So it's really decent. I would actually like to show you guys what it's about right now. I will test my base and show you what I'm up against. So let's check that out right now. I just really wanted to make this video and show you guys what is what and what you should spend your money on, because you know, you would go to other streams and, you know, videos on YouTube, and they would just basically tell you what to do. No, do what feels good, you know, what feels right for you. And Everyone has their own taste and, you know, their own way of doing things. And once you get the feel and the where you want to put things, then you start upgrading them slowly. Because like I said, the grind is serious. You will be spending some serious game time on this game. And of course you can spend real money in gold and go get card packs and make things easier. But if you really are a true gamer and you want to get on that grind and put your game time in, get a feel, give you that veteran status, you really want to do that. So as you can see, that first mortar is basically lighting people up as they come down, which is key. So I love having them mortared. And with the walls being max level walls, perfect. Because I'm forcing whoever to come down this path. And once they come down this path, they get hit with RPGs and rocket launchers on top of getting hit with mortar strikes, which is key. So, as you can see, that's a checkpoint that someone would have to get through. And with that max level sniper tower right there, it's shooting at a faster rate, and it takes more damage. So, as you can see how quick it's sniping. And then boom, you know what I mean? So now, I'm going to show you, with my anti-air, oh, so look at that. My anti-air basically doesn't cover my RPG. So I'm going to go ahead and destroy these guys here. Right. Now, see, if I was smart, I would upgrade my anti-air stronger so it overlaps. Because, you know, once those guys are gone, the RPG and the engineer and the rocket launcher, the grenade launcher guy, the only thing that's holding this little area together are these two sniper towers and that bunker, you know, until someone else spawns and comes this way. So I'm just going to keep rushing them, have my guys slowly come forward and take up that sniper tower. Now I can either, I'll use this and break that sniper tower down. Boom. So there you go. So as you can see how easy it is to destroy these things, even though it's like a max level or high level, you know what I mean? The key to it is that fucking anti-air right there. It stops it. So I want to run a bombing run. It's going to stop me from doing it, you know? No matter how far, you know how big the radius is, you're going to stop it. So keep that in mind. So that bunker's almost dead. There you go. So that sniper tower is going to hold it down till it dies, and then that's checkpoint 1 down. And what sucks is I have to put a wall when it's anti-air is, because as soon as I destroy, or the enemy destroys that tower, and he kills these guys, they're going to go after that anti-air. And this way, sky's the limit now. I can basically drop bombs or do whatever now to destroy these last two things. So let me get my guys in here. And once I have more build points, I'm going to put more barbed wire, which will make it more difficult for them to progress quicker. So boom, my anti-air is gone. So without a wall, without protection, it's gone quicker. So as you can see right there, I'm not too sure why that bunker's not shooting. I'm going to have to check into that. So right there, those two bunkers should have been firing at the same time. So they're taking out that mortar right there. You want to make sure you rank up your assault and grunts so they are spawning quicker, which is so key. Because if you have resistance, that kind of pushing them from shooting down your, you know, sniper tower or bunker, it's so key, man. It's so key. So right now, I'm going to do a focus fire on this bunker. Take it out. So look, with the right kind of firepower, the right assault, the right perks, And of course, the right special, you can wipe it out quick no matter how high of a level your bunker or sniper tower is. But the thing is, you want to have things that protect them, like an anti-air or a wall, or have guys next to it, or maybe you want to have an engineer next to it, you know what I mean? So now you're to the part, my last stand. This is my last stand here. This is for all the mobs. So as you can see, it's pretty legit. I got rockets, I got basically RPGs, grenade launchers, and engineers protecting the way here. And because I can't drop, I don't even have, okay, say I want to drop an airstrike now, I can't because the fucking mortar, the anti-air guns is protecting it. You know what I mean? So I'll go ahead and show you. So boom. The anti-air just took out my bombing run. So, let's see the cooldown. So the more you rank it up, the quicker the cooldown. The lower the, see, I have a little back up with the HQ there. It shoots out rockets, which is cool. So you basically want to make it hard for them to destroy your base. You got to do whatever it takes to cushion the blow, have your guys come out to them, help, have things situated, guys situated at certain spots, have anti-airs protecting certain spots. It's key. Now when these walls weren't max level, where that mortar strike is on top, they used to just break down the wall easily, shoot the mortar, and they're on their way. But with the max level walls, they don't even try to shoot the wall down. So that's good too. Eventually I want to have an anti-air right next to that mortar strike. This way when they do have paratroopers coming in, they'll shoot them down right away. And that mortar strike can always constantly be shooting, which is great, you know. So as you can see, I have 2 bunkers going, I have a sniper tower going now. They just took out one of my snipers. They have a anti-air missile on top of a grenade, a rocket launcher in my HQ. And I have rocket launchers, grenade launchers on the ground, right? So I have a rocket here. I want to shoot this, I can't. I want to shoot this, I can't. I can't shoot any of these, I can't. Because anti-air is protected. So that's how key. With that anti-air there, those guys are protected for a little bit. You can put it more of a fight, if I may say. Because right now I can't. I mean, of course, I can, I'll use my focus fire and go after certain things. But it's almost like a waste, you know? It's a waste. Because you want to use those focus fires on killing a bunker or a sniper tower, whatever it may be. And as soon as I have more build points and I rank up more, I can get more walls and blah blah blah. I'm going to put more barbed wire down, I need more anti-air, and I need more walls. So, that's my base. Don't do what I did. Basically, just take my word on, make your own base, right? Put things where you want to put it, I'm just going to keep telling you, and eventually, slowly build your money up, and then start upgrading everything. Like, I basically focused on one thing at a time. Of course, when you start up, you're going to lose a lot of things, you know? But if you're really good, you're not going to lose it. But, you know, of course, you're going to lose the game. It's going to happen. But eventually, when you get on your grind, you start upgrading walls and bunkers and sniper towers and adding different things here and there, you're going to be unstoppable. So, the foundation is walls. Make sure your walls are strong. Make sure you have anti-air. Anti-air will protect your guys and your structures, sniper towers, or bunkers. You know, for a small time. You know? But if you have things situated correctly, in the right way, man, you're unstoppable. So as you can see how that quick they took out my other anti-air because I had no protection. As soon as they broke free, they took it out because there was nothing around it, no structures, no walls to protect it. So if you can put a wall around your anti-air, it would be awesome because it would save you time. And I just have my grunts and salts upgraded to where they spawn so quick, and it gives me that extra cushion to hold the enemy back, because that's what it's all about. You want to hold the enemy back until they run out of time, and you beat them anyway, you know? So you can let the time run out, or beat them to a pulp where they run out of money, you know? So let's see if I can get ahead now and take out my HP using what I have. So here we go. Need a focus fire here. And of course, if you're using rapid deployment, you see how quick those guys just spawn, my rocket launcher and grenade launcher? That's how fast they spawn, because I have rapid deployment on them. And the more trophies and medals you earn for those characters, you basically earn within the game. They get strong on their own. So it's pretty decent. So of course focus fire is key because it gives you that let's see if I can see. I can't use a rocket because I still have the damn anti-air. So what I'll probably do is focus on taking that anti-air out. So with the what do you call it? When the truck's getting destroyed here, I gotta get an engineer out there to protect it. So focus fire is very key. If I was you, don't use it every time you play. Use it for special occasions. Say you're going up with a tougher dude, higher level, you want to have that focus fire because they're very hard to come by sometimes. Well, for me anyway, I think the higher you rank up, or the rank you are, getting it's very hard. So, use it sparingly. Use it for special occasions. Let's see if I can get rid of it. It's almost there. Use a little smoky tip. And what you can do is trick it. This is my strategy. You have a perk to wait. Get it on cooldown mode, and then rush it. You know what I mean? Basically, sky's the limit. Once you get past those little obstacles, man, there's nothing you can't destroy. Look, I'm not going to give you my strategy and how I win a lot of games. You're going to have to go out there and find what works for you. But all in all, make your own base. Get a feel of where you want things. And don't upgrade them right away. Make sure you know where you want things to be. Because the lower the rank, the lower the radius, the closer you can have them. The more you rank them up, the bigger the radius. That means you have to spread them apart. You can't have two sniper towers back to back because it's too high of a level. Lower the level, closer together. I'm probably describing that the wrong way, but you'll know what I'm talking about when you see it. So that's my base. It's good. It's still a work in progress. I'm still learning just like you, and eventually I'll get things how I want it to be. Basically max out this anti-air as soon as I get a chance. I want to max level out all these bunkers, sniper towers. I want to get more walls. I'm eventually max out all these walls. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to go. Max that out. I got some walls up here I gotta max out. Of course I want to make the radius bigger. So because I'm not reaching all the way out here, I was easily enough to destroy those guys with the rocket, a missile. So find the best locations for these anti-air. Like right now, I basically got anti-air too late because I had everything set up already, and because I couldn't move it. Because they're such a high rank, if I do move it out of place, I can't put it back where they were. So I have things where I want them now, so now I'm scrounging to, oh no, where am I going to move the mortar, the anti-air, to make best possible use of it. Because I don't want, I got to make sure it's not blocking my bunker, sniper tower, because I'm kind of blocking the sniper tower right here. But I think I still can get a shot off. So basically max level this as soon as you get a chance, and you'll be good. The bigger the radius, the more ground it covers, which is so key. Eventually I want to have one right here, specifically next to this mortar right here, because I've been playing a lot of defense and I'm noticing the paratroopers drop in right there, and they take that mortar out, and what this mortar does, it protects this line. It shoots anyone within this little area. So I need that mortar there, and I need it at all times. This mortar protects out here. I had a mortar all the way back by the base, I think right here, and it basically covered this whole little area right here. So like I said, work in progress. I want to upgrade. This is my first max level tower. I'm going to max level this one next, then this one, and then once checkpoint 1 is fully upgradable and loaded and ready, I'm going to be unstoppable. And as soon as I add the last 2 barbed wire that I have, it's going to be pretty good. Then eventually I'll probably add more walls here, just to make it more of a hard time for them to break through. What else can I tell you? Yeah, so spend your money wisely. Don't spend it on stupid shit. Like, I'm not telling you what to do, it's all up to you. It's your game, it's your game experience. But if you want to be the best of the best and you want to create something that's unstoppable, create how you feel. If you want something, put it there. Try it out. Because you're not going to know unless you try it. So try different shit. Try different scenarios. Keep the rocks as much as you can. Keep these things, man, because it's so key. It helps. They're like another defensive structure for you to protect yourself and your forces, and it helps you out. So, because you can't destroy it. They can't destroy it. So, and that's basically Guns Up 101, guys. And even when this is done, a good base is only as good as a good team setup. So make sure you go out there and you upgrade your guys, upgrade your perk cards, because they go from brown, silver, gold, the pink, purple, and then like a blue. And I'm not too sure if anything goes after that. And those are the ranks of the cards. And you want to eventually get to blue status. Right now I'm slowly in gold and purple or pink, whatever you want to call it. And as you can see, a lot of my guys still in brown and silver, so I have a long way to go. And I got screwed a while back, or even recently, where you would go change out the perks and all of a sudden they would disappear. They would get deleted permanently. And that was like a bug or a glitch. I don't know if they fixed it, but I lost a lot of gold perks. Like my, this used to be gold, my money was gold, my health was gold, and so was my damage. And they got deleted for some reason. And it's not easy, because it takes a while to build these things up and collect and earn them. And as soon as you get to the gold and you lose it, like, oh my God, really? You're gonna have to go through that grind again, looking for those specific cards to rank them up, and it's a heartbreaker, man. And that hurt. That hurt me bad. So a lot of characters, I lost a lot of my good perk cards because of that glitch or bug, whatever it was. So be careful. The reason I think it happened, I was basically doing it really quick. I was being fast about it, and I would move that card and put another card in replace. But then when I would go back to look for the card I replaced it with, like say example, my accuracy right here, it would be gone. It would, like I would look around like, where is it? Like serious, it's gone, just like that. Poof. So I've lost a lot of cards like that. I mean, I've spoken to them on Twitter, Valkyrie Entertainment and San Diego Studios, and they told me to go in the forums. So if you ever have a complaint or you want to report a glitch or a like a bug within the game, definitely go on the forums and let them know. And what helps too is if you have video or screenshots of that specific thing, and definitely do that. Because if I would go back and look through all my gameplay footage from my streams, I can probably find a lot of the bugs and things that I experienced. But it's really a hassle to go out there and make that that footage and then send it out to them, or even add it on the forums. And you don't really know if they're looking at it or they really care, because like I said, it's a growing experience. It's a game. Every game has bugs and glitches, so what are you gonna do, right? And it's free, so you can't really complain. Of course, some of us, I know I spent some money on gold and stuff like that. If you're spending a lot of money, I would definitely see why you're upset if these glitches are bugging you or messing you up, because I'll be the first to say it. I've lost cards because of glitches and bugs. I've lost games because of the glitches within the game where people were teleporting through walls and they would be stuck in the wall. My guys wouldn't see them and they would destroy my whole team. And also, I wish I was streaming. It was a sniper tower. I was like, why is this sniper tower shooting so quickly? It wasn't a max level, and it was shooting rapidly. I'm like, whoa. It's like all three of them shooting at the same time, the three guns in the tower. And then I'm shooting it, slowly killing it, and then I noticed it had 2 damage bars. I'm like, what the hell? How does this sniper tower have 2 damage bars, And let me show you. So, right with the level 13, just picture like a little bar, and it shows you, the life of the damage of it, and it goes down the more you shoot it, and it blows up. And I saw 2 of them, like, is this some new shit? But no, someone's figured out to take a sniper tower and drop it on top of another sniper tower. And it was basically 2 sniper towers in one. And it boggled my mind. I've never seen it, because as soon as I shot and blew up the first sniper tower, I was like, whoa, I just blew that up. How is it still there? No, what the guy did was find a glitch or something where he took 2 sniper towers and he had it as one. And I've never seen nothing like that. I wonder if it's new, because I think it was yesterday night, and where I saw it. I wish I was streaming, and I definitely would have saved that clip for you guys. But there are so many glitches right now that people are exploiting, and when you go into a game and of course you want to win, it's all about winning, and if you lose because someone else is cheating or using a glitch to their advantage, more power to them, but it's very cheesy and it's bullshit, and of course you're gonna get mad. I was furious. I managed to shoot the tower and kill both of them, but if my munitions were low and my guys were limited and I'm getting shot by other guys on top of those 2 sniper towers, I would have been mad. But I beat him anyway, and he's definitely going to probably leave those sniper towers there, and he's going to win a couple matches because of that. So who knows how many other glitches or towers he did like that, 2 in 1, and how many hearts he's going to break. People are going to be pissed. But I do hope they, whatever that is, it's fixed right away. Like if there's a glitch, I don't use it. You know, I'm not about glitches, man. It's very useless and it defeats the purpose. If you want to be a legend in the game, you want to get that veteran status, you want to play legitly, you want to be an example for others to, you know, hey, you know what, that guy's cool. Look at his HQ, look at his stats, it's legit, you know. He made a video to show what's what, and I'll give him props. So I didn't make the video for that, I just made a video to show you guys, make a base how you want it, but don't upgrade your stuff until you have the base the way you want it. And once you have the things where you want it to be, then you upgrade. Because those little circles there get bigger the more you rank it up. And the more you rank it up, the further away you have to put, you know, 2 bunkers. So say that was a low max level, not max, low level bunker, I could probably have these closer. But because they're pretty high up in level bunkers, the radius of the bunker is pretty damn high. And as you can see, if I move this bunker, I can't put it back. So as you can see that. Until it turns yellow, gotta get it right there. So I think I have to move this up more because I'm experiencing that it's not shooting the way it's supposed to be shooting. So let's see if I can make that happen. I probably might have to move this further back maybe. Because I kind of want to move this forward a little bit. Let me move this out the way. So as you can see, the lower the level, the more you can move it around. You know what I mean? And that's what you want. You want more capability and maneuverability. And of course, you know, once you have things where you want it, bada boom, everything's perfect. So that's what it is right now.
Emoji grinning cat face with smiling eyes, howdy.
Who is that? Who's talking? Yo, Kitty Two Shoes, what's up? Welcome to the stream. I'm just showing everyone, you know, if you got the game Guns Up, just showing everyone how to really build a nice base and what they can do. So thanks a lot for stopping by. Please hit the like and sub if you like. And I appreciate you stopping by. The support means a lot. Thank you. I'm trying to get to 100 subscribers within the next 2 weeks. And then go on from there.
Oh, okay, smile.
So, Kitty Two Shoes, do you play Guns Up? That's a cool name, by the way. Kitty Two Shoes. Alright, so
I've
all in
already
all...
subbed and liked.
Oh, wow, thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. So, I took out my anti-air just so I can add more walls and barbed wire. But I noticed as soon as I took out my anti-air, I was losing more.
And I never got round to doing it, wink.
I've already subbed and liked, and I never got round to doing it. Oh, okay, Kitty, no problem. Thank you so much for the like and subscribe. Thank you. So yeah, I think a must in all headquarters is to have anti-air, because the anti-air will give you that extra cushion and it will protect your guys in the long run. So definitely go out there and get yourself some anti-air. As soon as you have the right level, definitely upgrade it. And my goal now is to upgrade it until the radius can reach that bunker on this side. Because if I have my guys standing right there, I want them protected, you know? So, maybe I can move it closer here. That kind of works right there. So all in all, you know, make your base and don't upgrade. That's key right there, guys. Do not upgrade your base until you have
Smile,
it
I
where
gotta
you
run, but
want it to
nice
be.
stream. Tell you Wi-Fi. Say hi. I'm from Hoax's streams.
Oh, okay, Kitty. Thank you. I will tell. I think you said hi.
Saya bud.
I know who you are already. I totally skipped my mind. Thank you for coming by. You have a great night. See you, Kitty. Shout out to Kitty Two Shoes. Have a good night. So that's what it is, and as soon as I have more build points, that's another thing too, guys. You have to earn your build points, and when you don't have enough, you can't add shit. You can't add another wall, you can't add another sniper tower, or whatever you want to put on there until you have build points. And of course, you know, each thing tells you this is 30 build points, this is 40 build points. These things down here, depending how big they are, 3 build points. And then you got the barbed wire,
You
which is
too,
14.
my friend. Bye.
Bye, Kitty. Have a good one. And then just 14 for barbed wire. And then these walls are 2 each. So I had to eliminate 2 barbed wire. I have 3 altogether. And I took out a mortar, which is 26, in order to get my anti-air guns up and running. So it's all about sacrifice. You're not going to be able to fit everything all at once. Eventually, the more you rank up, the more build points you get. You earn more, of course, the more battles and wins you get. And once you have those build points, boom, you can add more stuff, add whatever you want. So don't waste your build points, money on stupid things, you know? Like, you know, those, don't get me wrong, those are cool. Like, I'll show you right now. Let's go to the depot. Let's go to build decorations. See, once you have and you are where you want to be, then of course you can spend your gold and build points on these things, you know? I don't think these, actually these have no build points at all. Okay, I take that back. These have no build points at all, so that's cool. But they do cost money, and don't waste your money until you buy all your stuff and your base is secure. Then you can, you know, splurge and make it look all fancy. Like eventually when I'm done and I have gold that I'm not using, I will be getting some torches and making it a little fancy, you know. And I believe they gave this to us for free, so that was cool. I wish they gave us like a tiki torch or something. That would have been awesome. The gnome. The campfire is cool. And then of course I have a banner, which is right over here. So, you know, I put it in a nice location. It has its own little light coming down. So that's like the first thing you see when you come to my HQ, is you see my battle flag ready to go. Now, you can have more than one. You can have up to 10 of these things. So eventually, when I do have gold left over, I will get more. So build your base, upgrade slowly, you know, earn your money, stack it, don't spend it on stupid shit. Upgrade your walls, make sure all your walls are upgraded. Keep your rocks and trees and things like that. Keep it, they're so key. Make sure you have anti-air. And yeah, that's really it. And have guys, make sure you rank up your guys. Whatever you're using or whatever you like best, make sure they're ranked up. Because of course, you know, you have to rank the cards up and then you add it to your perks. So that's key too. The stronger you want your guys, the stronger those perk cards have to be. So these perk cards, make sure they're strong. You want gold, you want purple or pink, whatever it may be, and you want blue. Don't get me wrong, silver is good, but you want that gold, you want that pink, and you want that blue. Bronze and silver are pretty low on the totem pole. You don't really want that. That's really it, guys. I'm Jaywalk13, and this is Jaywalk Gaming. This was Guns Up 101. I just wanted to break it down to you guys, show you guys my new HQ, what I've been doing, things have upgraded, what you should do, and, you know, what it comes down to is what you like, you know, where you want to put stuff. Don't let people tell you what to do, or you can't do this, you can't do that. I'm just telling you, make sure you have anti-air, make sure your walls are upgraded, and don't upgrade your bunkers and sniper towers until you have them right where you want to be. Then you upgrade them. You're gonna lose to start off. You're always gonna lose, but the more you rank up, the more money you stack, you upgrade. It gets very expensive. So my next upgrade is 338 for this one. Very expensive, and yeah, that's really it. So good luck to everyone. Shout out to everyone who plays Guns Up, Valkyrie Entertainment, and San Diego Studios, and you know, Jaywalk Gaming and Jaywalk 13. We recommend this game 110%. I can even say 1,000%. It's a fun game. I recommend it if you like combat strategy and you want to control your old little army. Go ahead, buy it. This game's fun, guys. It's free. If you have a PlayStation 4, it is free. And go get it. I'm not sure if it's free still. I'm not too sure. But go and get it, guys. Guns Up. It's where it's at. Because I'm a huge Call of Duty fan. Grew up Call of Duty, Tom Clancy. And when I'm on my downtime, I'm not playing those games. I'm playing this one. And this game's very addicting. And I think you're going to get addicted too. So go out and get this game, guys. It's Guns Up. I'm Jaywalk 13. This is Jaywalk Gaming. You have tuned into Guns Up 101. And I'm going to close out my stream by playing one game really quick. And then I'll say goodnight to everyone. So let's jump into a game. So these days I'm not too sure. I think my rank got lowered. Because, you know, I think the more you lose or whatever, your rank drops. So I'm not too sure. But I don't know if I'm still a level 3 Red Skull. Last time someone told me I was a level 2 Red Skull, and then I ranked up to a level 3. So I'm not too sure if I'm still a level 3. I wish within the game they could show you what rank you are. Like, they show you the level 34, but they don't show you what Red Skull you are. So they should definitely change that. And you know, and of course, once you're in this screen, you can put together your own little force, which is awesome. You know, make sure they're upgraded, make sure you know you have enough money, and of course here you get to pick your perk cards, which is these right here, and it's whatever you want to do. The right combination of perk cards, the right force that you put together, you're unstoppable. You know. My next level was 35 and get 20 gold, 20k, 5k. And level 37 over there, I see you get more build points, so I'm looking forward to that because I'm in dire need of some more build points. Because as soon as I get more build points, I'm going to add some Bob Wire. And that'll help me out a lot. Scratch that. If I have enough build points, I'll get Bob Wire and another anti-air gun, you know? So let's see if we can get through this match really quick. So I'm running all grunts right now. I'm going to show you how strong these guys are. These are the lowest of the totem pole. I have them with minimum wage, which lowers the price when you buy them on field. I have damage maxed out, well, you know, pretty high, and I'm going to have health. And I'm going to run through this game right here with nothing but these guys, and I'll show you how strong these guys really are. I'm not even going to use a special one. I'm just going to use normal, just keep them flowing. So this is a perfect example, the right combination of perks, and make sure you rank your guys up, and you'll be unstoppable. Truly unstoppable. That has a lot of guys. So now, I've tried it too by using only grunts on your own battlefield, and what that does is give you more guys. So more bodies on the field is good, because you have a constant flow of guys, which takes the pressure off of your bunkers and sniper towers or whatever it may be, because they're constantly hitting you with more and more of these people trying to kill you. But the problem is, once they do get killed, they get killed easily. They're not ranked the right way. The game gets pretty easy and you can destroy it. Like this guy right here is using only grunts. He probably has not a lot of people on lock, but you can see he's using only grunts. And now, for a perfect example, I can easily do this right here and wipe them all out in a single blow with a bombing run. That was a pretty bad, that's a monster kill, pretty bad bombing run, but you get the gist of it. You know, what's he gonna do now when they're all dead? And you don't have maybe a grenade launcher or a rocket launcher or someone like that, you know, or an engineer. So there are the cons and pros of each character, so definitely keep that in mind. Like I said, once you get the right combination of guys, like I put together here, sometimes it changes, like I like to switch it up sometimes, and try different things. And my main goal is to lower the price of these guys, so, you know, so I can use them more on the field. And because they're really cheap, like grunts at the moment, that's all I'm using. And I'm just showing you the strength of them by using only them with no specials, by just creaming this guy. So I'm just going to keep a constant flow of grunts on this way. There it is, guys. I destroy the HQ and the game is over. Bada boom. Boom. So there you have it, guys. So thank you guys so much for tuning in to Guns Up 101. I'm JWalk13. Thanks for checking out JWalk Gaming. Please hit those likes and subs, and I appreciate the support. It's always good to have the community help you out and embrace you, and you know, support one another, because you know who else is going to do it. And I love having my viewers. I add them to all my games, and we can, you know, play games, and they can join my stream, and that's how I like to do it. And today I just wanted to recommend a really cool game called Guns Up, and you guys should definitely go out and get it. I believe it's free. I'm not sure it's free anymore, but you can check into it. I know it's only PlayStation 4 at the moment. I don't know if they're getting for PC or not, but it's a great game. I love it. It's all about strategy and combat. Yeah. So this is Guns Up. Shout out to Valkyrie Entertainment and San Diego Studios. Everyone have a great night. See you guys tomorrow. Oh, before I go, this is perfect timing. This is day 50 for my daily rations. 50 days in a row I've been playing the game. So let's see what they give me today. Hopefully something nice. Ooh, 30 gold. Very nice. I would rather like a legendary epic card pack, but who's complaining? So now I have 715 gold. My main goal is to get, how much do I need? I need 900 to get a epic pack bundle. So that's what I'm saving for. I did get a legendary, and that was the worst move I can do. I spent 1200 and I got absolutely nothing in it. So sometimes it's a gamble. It's basically, that's what it is. It's a gamble. You spend real money, you get gold, or you save your gold throughout the game. Or I basically spent when they had that sale, and I got actually nothing for this legendary. So So I wasted all that money, and basically I should have gotten this. I could have gotten 2 of these and getting the 16 plus 16, 32 cards altogether if I would have got this one. But I got this one because I was thinking maybe I would get something cool, but I didn't. But hey, what are you going to do? And then, you get your attack cards, your common cards, rare cards, epic, and then, of course, the 90, 900. Just keep saying 90. I'm tired. 900. So, saving up for that. So, yeah, guys, thank you so much for tuning in. Until next time, it's Jaywalk13 signing out. See you guys tomorrow. Peace, guys.